Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Kai Styles. I hope you're having a fabulous day so far. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kai. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist, and I do live makeup videos pretty much every day of the week over on Facebook. I also do makeup tutorials and reviews here on YouTube, and you can check me out on Instagram at stylesby_Kyle. In today's video, we're going to be playing with the Morphe Times Nikita Dragon palette. This just launched recently, and I saw it in Ulta the other day when I was shopping, and I just really wanted to play with it. If you guys like videos like these, if you don't mind to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notified when I post new content. Alright, let's put on some makeup. If you don't know who Nikita Dragon is, she is a YouTuber and a makeup artist. She has her own makeup line. She is very fantasy. She's definitely a very loud, outgoing personality. And Nikita Dragon is actually transgender, and she has been very open on her videos about her transition from male to female, which I think is super awesome and inspiring that she's able to be so open about it and tell her story to everybody. I just think it's really important for people who have a platform to use their voice to do good and do positive, and I feel like she's really done that with her channel and her videos. So this palette's super cute, love the packaging. On the back of it, it has a little cartoon drawing of Nikita, a little anime-inspired drawing, because that's her vibes. And it says, once upon a time, there was a little trans girl with just a dream and a wig. Fast forward a couple of years later, and I have manifested the Morphe palette of my dreams. I was inspired by my fascination with the future, anime, and my travels to Tokyo, Japan, a city that's very special to me. Metamorphosis, a change of form, the process of transformation. Build your own beauty, create your own fantasy, unleash the dragon, XO Nikita Dragon. So I just think that's really sweet and awesome, and that kind of tells you a little bit about her and her personality and the things that she loves and represents. So super excited to play with this. So let's go ahead and break this open. I'm excited to see the actual palette in here. Got some bubble wrap. Ooh, that is cute. Okay, so I absolutely love this. This is adorable. The box was cute with her little Nikita on there, but this is amazing. I love all of the vibrant colors on this palette. It's so cute. The blues, the pinks, purples, the greens. Gorgeous. I love the vibes of this. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got going on here. So again, this is a very bright, fun color palette, which is why it spoke to me. You guys know that I love color. I love to play with color. This has lots of really pretty glitters in it. It's got some vibrant neon colors. It's got some really pretty shades of blue, which you know is my favorite color. So just a really fun palette overall as far as the color story. There's also this really awesome shadow right here. So this one is called Metamorphosis. And it's like a swirl of a teal and a purple shadow. I'm not really sure what that color is gonna look like once you use it, because obviously it's not gonna stay separated like that. I imagine it'll probably be some kind of a purpley blue shade because it's blue and purple, but I guess we'll have to play with it and find out. I definitely want to try it out because it's very unique. Oh, and I should mention there is a brush collection that goes with this palette. It's a set of eye brushes. I didn't pick it up because I have tons of brushes at home already, so I wasn't really super tempted to buy them, but there is an eye brush collection if you're interested in having that as well. So I already have the rest of my makeup on, obviously. I am going to go ahead and pop on some eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to use one from Ulta Beauty. This is their eyeshadow primer in Nude Matte. So first, looking at this palette, there's a few colors that really speak to me in here. So obviously this Metamorphosis, just because it's really unique in the way it's laid in there. I don't have any other palettes that have an eyeshadow that look like that in them, so I'm really interested to play with that. These really beautiful blues, which on camera, these almost look the same. But this is a much deeper, maybe if I get closer, there you go, you can kind of see the difference between them. So this blue and that blue are really beautiful. I just want to just lay a base shade all over my lid. So I'm just going to start out with this shade called Nicholas. We're just going to put that all over the eyelid there. and I want to deepen my crease just a little bit, just to create a little bit of depth to the eye. So I'm going to pick up this shade. It's called Shapeshifter. Okay, so far these two nude mattes are decent shadows. There's nothing really special about them, it's just a nude matte shadow, but they applied well and they're blending out pretty easily so far. So now that we have a good base going on, something to lay our shadow on top of, now I want to start to come in with some of these other colors. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is I kind of want to do like the pinks and the blues and the purples. I'm going to use this brush. This is a e.l.f. x J Kissa J3 brush. I'm going to come in with this shade. It's called BB Boy. I love this blue, you guys. It is so beautiful. I just love the shade of it, and it's applied really nicely. It's easy to blend out. It's definitely more of like a pastel blue color. Loving that so far. So now we're gonna come in with a little bit of this deeper blue called Racingen? I have no idea how to say this shade. We're gonna use this brush. This is an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, the C brush. We're gonna put this right in the top of our crease there. Okay, and we're gonna go back over that with BB Boy. And I want to deepen this outer corner, and I want to use a purple shade for that. So I think we're going to use this one. It's called Mama Dragon. e.l.f. x J Kissa J4 brush. Okay, out of all of the shades that I've used so far, I am least impressed with this one, Mama Dragon. It feels kind of patchy and chalky, and it's kind of difficult to blend. Like, I'm really having to get in there and like work it out to get the color quality and to get it kind of blended into the other colors. So I'm not real crazy about this color. I know that purple eyeshadows are one of the more difficult colors to make. I'm not real crazy about this one. And it feels like it kind of just, when you go in to blend it, it just like moves. It just goes away. It's hard to build up the pigment in it. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with BB Boy. So now I'm gonna pick up this color called Sakura. It's like a very pale baby pink. This is a BH Cosmetics No. 5 brush from their Weekend Vibes collection. We're gonna place this directly onto the eyelid. Very pretty pastel pink. It's very, very light, like baby pink, but very pretty. I like it a lot. I'm feeling like cotton candy right now, you guys. I love it. It's so cute. Y'all know I love playing with color. So fun. Okay, like that first purple that we put on there, I just don't feel like it's deep enough. So I'm gonna pick up this color. It's called Mystique. It's like a dark shimmer purple. I'm almost feeling like I'm having to pack on these eyeshadows in order to get enough pigment out of them. Because like I was saying earlier, I feel like as soon as you come in and start to like swirl or brush over it and try to blend it out, it just brushes all of the pigment away. The colors are really beautiful, but they're really hard to work with. And honestly, I'm not surprised. Like Morphe eyeshadows are always kind of hit or miss for me. It's like some of the formulas are amazing, they work really well, they blend out really easily, and then other ones like are super chalky and patchy and you like really have to work with them to get them to work. I feel like that's kind of true with this palette as well. Again, I'm not like super shocked about it because that seems to be the case with a lot of Morphe palettes. So far we've worked with pretty much only mattes other than that purple shimmer that we just put on the outside of the eye. So now I want to play with some of these other shimmer shadows. So the first one I want to play with is this really awesome one here called Metamorphosis. I'm going to kind of stroke my brush through it to try to mix some of those colors together on the brush before I put it on my eye so I can kind of see what it looks like. So it's definitely like a purpley blue shimmer. Pat this on the eye, just the eyelid portion of the eye kind of right next to that purple. Beautiful. I'm loving how this eye is looking, you guys. It's turning out to be like a very like watercolory type look. I'm just loving it, loving it. Okay, and then they have this really pretty pink glitter. It's called Estrogen. And I kind of want to put that on the inner corner there. This is an Ulta Beauty brush from their Pro collection. And we're just gonna pick up a little bit of that pink. Really pretty, really, really pretty. I'm really liking this eye so far, you guys. It is really pretty. I need to soften out this area by my brow bone. This is an Ulta Beauty brush. It's actually a crease brush, but I'm not gonna use it for that. So we're gonna go back into that shade Nicholas. Oh, I just stuck my fingernail right in the black eyeshadow, you guys. Okay, pretty happy with that, how that's looking so far. So now we're gonna go ahead and pop on some eyeliner. Okay, so now that we have some eyeliner on, let's go ahead and do some under eye makeup. Just gonna do basically the same colors underneath of my eyes, starting on the outer corner with that rich purple and then working our way inward. And I'm just going to use some of the same brushes that we used for those colors. Baby boy. I am going to use a little bit of the black shadow in here. It's called Nasty. I'm going to put this right on the outer corner of my lash line on the bottom. Gorgeous! That is looking stunning, you guys. I'm loving the colors of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and curl our lashes, pop on some mascara and some false lashes, and we will be right back. We've got some mascara, we've got some lashes on. We are done with our look using the Morphe x Nikita Dragon palette today. I actually really love the colors of these shadows. And I will say this is not like the greatest palette as far as the formula of the shadows goes. And again, I said this earlier, but Morphe tends to be kind of hit or miss with their eyeshadow formula. Some of them are really good, some of them are kind of patchy, and that was the case with this palette. I obviously played with a very limited amount of the shadows in this palette, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing with it more. As far as the color story of this palette, I really love it. I think it's beautiful. I love that it has lots of bold colors, but then also has tons of neutrals up here to play with. I'm excited to play with some of these other shades in here. But overall, like, it's a decent palette. Do you need this palette? No. Is it the greatest palette that I've ever used? No. But I do think that it is a fun palette. If you're somebody who likes bright colors and fun colors, definitely check it out. If you're somebody that's a fan of Nikita already, definitely get it just to have it and just support her. But otherwise, it's not a must-have. I definitely enjoyed playing with it today. I do love the bold colors. I think this eyeshadow turned out really beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video or found it somehow useful. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button below. Also, go check me out on Facebook under the name Kai Styles. Make sure that you follow there. And also follow me over on Instagram at stylesby_Kyle. I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. And until I see you next time, remember to be true to yourselves, be kind to one another, and most importantly, be beautiful. I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.